皆さん、こんにちは。Hello, I am Hitoshi. Thank you for always coming to my page. Today's topic is spouse of Japanese. Why your visa is always 1 year. They are never just doing mean to you. There is the reason why you got 1 year only. As to how to decide the period of spouse visa, actually, immigration office releases part of their internal materials. At there, we can see the standard to decide the period. So today, based on this standard, I will share my explanation with you. First, let's check the case where you can get 5 years. According to the standard, they state these 5 items. Number 1, fulfilling the duty of report on immigration law. Number 2, fulfilling the official obligations. Number 3, when you have a child in school age of compulsory education, you make your child go to elementary or junior high school. Number 4, the person who financially supports your household fulfills tax obligation. Number 5, seeing from the circumstances of marriage about family member, marriage period, etc., the case where there is a possibility that the applicant's marriage life as a spouse continues. As to number 1, the duty of report means address change report, reporting the loss of your residence card, or the report of divorce to immigration office, etc. As to number 2, fulfilling the official obligations means paying social insurance and pension, nenkin, correctly, observing social rules such as keeping speed in driving, not engaging in crime, etc. As to number 3, since going to elementary and junior high school is mandatory, if your child does not go to school, it means you do not fulfill the mandatory. As to number 4, the householder who supports your family financially must pay tax, income tax, residence tax, fixed asset property tax, car tax, etc. perfectly. As to number 5, under the civil law in Japan, the married couple has to live together, cooperate, and provide mutual assistance in principle. So they check your situation. These are the standard of getting 5-year spouse visa. And to get it, you need to meet all of the items. Therefore, if you do not fulfill one of them, it means your visa is 1 or 3 years. Today's topic is about 1 year, so I will skip explanation on how to get 3 years. But by checking both 5 years and 1 year, we can say when your case are not in both, your period is 3 years. Let's check the case of 1 year. Number 1. In the case of the applicant whose current visa period is 3 years, the case where he or she does not fulfill any one of the items from number 1 to number 4 in 5-year visa standard. Number 2, seeing from the circumstances of marriage about a family member, a marriage period, etc. There is a necessity of confirmation of your marriage life as a spouse once a year. Number 3, seeing from the situation of staying in Japan, there is a necessity of confirmation of it once a year. Number 4, period of stay is over 6 months and no more than 1 year. As to number 1, for example, if your husband does not pay tax correctly, the chance of getting 1 year again will be high. Again, let's check these items. Number 1, fulfilling the duty of report on immigration law. Number 2, fulfilling the official obligations. Number 3, when you have a child in school age of compulsory education, you make your child go to elementary or junior high school. Number 4, the person who financially supports your household fulfills tax obligation. So, if you had 3 years spouse visa before, and now you get 1 year visa, you need to check which item you could not fulfill. Did you pay social insurance and tax correctly? Did you report the loss of your residence card to immigration office within the due date? As to number 2 and number 3, in short, they are skeptical about your marriage. That's why they need to check your situation or status once a year. Why are they skeptical? Because to them, to immigration office, the most unfavorable matter is fake marriage with the intention of getting a permanent residence. As you know, to apply for PR, you need to get 3 or 5 year visa. So, if they grant 3 year visa easily to them, they can get PR with shortcut. So, they need to check your marriage every year. And we can say, even if your spouse pays tax and social insurance correctly, if your marriage looks skeptical, you will not get 3 or 5 year. If you want to get 3 or 5 year visa, not filling the application form automatically, but you should check these items in advance, and you should know in which point you need to correct your situation. Thank you for watching. Bye. またね。